welcome back to my channel. It's Ty, aka Glambytai, and I'm back with another video. So today's hair video is on some bomb curly hair from a company called Lush Wigs. I'm super excited to bring y'all this hair because this is some good ass curly hair, okay? I've been looking for like some curly hair lately, and I'm just like, oh, you know what? Weather's starting to break, starting to get nicer out. What more can we want than curly hair? Okay, all you gotta do is wet it and go. You feel me? Like I said, the wig for today is from a company called Lush Wigs. They have their version hair. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the wig in a minute because y'all know it's on my mannequin Bridget. But when you get the hair, it comes in a plastic bag like this. And they were kind enough to send me a rat tail comb, a wig cap, and some pair of lashes. And these lashes are nice as fuck. I'm like, oh shit, they kind of long. Mama like that. All right, so this is what the wig looks like. She is nice and curled. All I did to her was just pluck a little bit in the front. I'm gonna show y'all the inside of the cap because it does have like a mesh on the inside. So it is a full lace wig. So from ear to ear, you do get lace. However, it has like a mesh on the inside. Kind of reminds me of like those fake scalp wigs a little bit. Where it's beginner friendly. So if you don't know how to pluck too much, you don't really have to do too much to this wig in order to wear it. She is 16 inches. So I'm gonna stand her up a little bit taller so y'all can see the full body shebang. She's 16 inches. Look at those curls, y'all. Okay. Yes, if I had to compare this to a hair type, I would say it's like a 3B. Definitely like a 3B. And this is what she looks like. Now, if y'all had seen, I went on ahead and I was, you know, Googling up Arrogant Taste Masterclass. And basically, he had said that he puts all his wigs on a white towel, okay? So that's what I did for this wig. I'm gonna lower her down a little bit so y'all can really see like the details of the plucking. But I plucked her on a white towel so you really could see the hairline like really good. Like, look at that. Bomb, okay? Nice and plucked, nice and customized. It's giving scalp, sis, okay? So I'm gonna take the T-pins out so I can show y'all the full wig. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like off the mannequin head. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. Remember when I was talking about that mesh? This is what I was talking about. So you can part this wig however you want. As you can see, you get a little bit on the sides and you get more such in the middle for middle parts. But I'm gonna try to do a side part today. Fingers crossed. I really don't know if I'm gonna go through with it because I love me a good crisp, clean middle part. But this is what it looks like. And as you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 combs, and it came with the adjustable strap, which I love because I got a little itty bitty tiny head. But I believe this is an average cap size. So yes, she's 150% density. So she's super thick, nice thick curly hair. I'm gonna just try her on real quick so y'all can see what the hairline and stuff is looking like. So this is what she looks like. Not bad. Really natural. It's giving really natural. It's giving curl body volume. But of course, I'm not gonna wear her dry. I'm going to style her up for you guys. But I'm gonna turn this video into a voiceover just because literally ever since I got pregnant, I be out of breath, okay? Like literally, even when I be doing my voiceovers, sometimes like I have to stop and take a deep breath because bitch, I be out of breath. But yeah, you guys, I will have everything for their company linked in the description below. So make sure y'all go on ahead and check that out. There is a 10% coupon code, so you guys go on ahead and get a discount on your wigs. Make sure you go on ahead and hit that subscribe button and keep watching for me to style this wig.
Okay, so jumping right into the video, one thing that irked me with this wig, and I cannot lie, was the ear tabs. The adjustable band was just so low that it really left me like little to no room to actually like shape my my ear tabs basically. So when I went on ahead and cut the wig, this is what it looked like, and as y'all can see, my ears are red as fuck because it was like pushing up against my ears, like the adjustable band was pushing up against my ears. So it is an average cap size. However, I have a small head, and for me to have a small head, this was just like a little too tight. Anyway, moving along, I'm using my GhostBond for today's install. Now, y'all, I'm gonna take that and I put it on like a little cardboard sheet or whatever, and then I use the back of a rat tail to apply. If y'all could see how thin that layer is, and I only used one layer because I didn't want no product buildup. I didn't want it to be like too caked up, anything like that. Like I literally used one thin layer of GhostBond. That was it. So I'm letting that blow dry, and as y'all can see, I'm going to let it turn clear. And then after it's done turning clear, I'm literally just going to take the lace and pull it forward and comb the hair backwards, if that makes sense. I'm laying everything down on exactly how I want it. Once everything is laying flat, I'm going to take my blow dryer and blow dry that and make sure everything is just seamless. Now, for my little magic trick, I'm taking my lace melting spray. And I'll have everything linked in the description below, so y'all go on ahead and get this. But it's a lace melting spray, and I'm spraying that directly on the hairline. So not on the lace necessarily, like not the extra lace, but it's going to be directly on the hairline. And then I'm going to use my blow dryer to dry that. And now the same thing that I did for my GhostBond is the same thing that I'm doing for the lace melt-in spray. It kind of reminds me of the freeze spray, but it's like way better. I'm going to take my comb and just back comb the hair because I don't want none of the hair to stick. You definitely want to do this just to blend everything out. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. If y'all can see better on this side, my layer of GhostBond is super, super thin. Like I barely used any product. So it's not white like necessarily because I only used a little bit. So by the time I'm applying the next section, that section's already drying. So it's kind of turning clear already. But as y'all can see, I didn't want to do too much with this install. Like I feel like less was more for this. Here y'all just see me pulling the lace and actually combing everything back just to make sure everything is laying seamless, and I'm perfecting my hairline and everything like that. My ear tabs were super hard to do. I wish it came with a little bit more lace on the sides, but y'all know I finessed it anyway. And I did the same thing on this side. I took my lace melting spray and I sprayed that directly on the hairline. So yes, it's on the hair, but it doesn't turn the hair white or casty. Like it doesn't leave a cast or anything like that. And it doesn't leave a crunch like a freeze spray would. It actually just melts your lace into your skin, literally. And then you blow dry it, and that's it. Once I get everything how I want it, I'm going to take my scarf and I'm just going to tie my hair down and leave that on for about 5 minutes. When it is time to take our scarf off, this is what she looks like. And I went on ahead and just cut like a little piece of the lace that I had at the top. And look, giving scalp. Literally the nice meltdown. Okay, sis? So I am cutting in like a little zigzag pattern, I guess you can say. You could use a razor comb. I'm just using, you know, hair scissors. It's up to you what you really use. But as y'all can see, everything melted perfectly, like perfectly. And there's no white cast. There's no like build up product, like nothing like that. It's literally lace melted, okay? So now what I'm doing is just taking the parts of hair that are going to be my baby hairs, and I am using my flat comb, my hot comb, my flat comb, dear Lord, my hot comb to actually, you know, lay the hair down back and to actually pull the baby hairs forward and lay them exactly how I want. Now, it's completely up to you, optional of how much hair you take out, where you take the hair out, how you do your baby hairs. Like, that's completely optional. Me, I was just going for like some quick baby hairs. I wasn't trying to do anything too extra, so yeah. Now it's time to cut our baby hairs. I'm literally just cutting straight across. I do my baby hairs different every time, but this time I am taking my Gorilla Snot Gel. Gorilla Snot, not Gorilla Glue, child, okay? Gorilla Snot, and I'm using literally like a little dime size amount. Like not even a dime, like literally a little itty bitty bit. And I'm applying that to the hair, and then I'm taking my edge tame brush and I'm using the back comb section and the brush itself to actually slick that baby hair down. Now, I've never really used Gorilla Snot, so this is something that I am trying. But all day yesterday, it did not leave a cast on my baby hairs, and my baby hairs stayed. So, and they actually weren't hard or crunchy or nothing like that. So I feel like I could use this, you know, I could use this for a little bit and actually like try it out and see how it works. But so far, so good. So here I'm just perfecting my part of where I wanted my part to be. Like I said, I was going to do a side part, but I decided not to mid-video because I felt like the baby hairs would just look better with the middle part. So yeah, now I'm taking my hot comb and I'm making sure that that's sleeked down before I go on ahead and style this wig. Just to make sure everything is nice and flat. There's no like lumps or bumps in your wig. Now after I'm done doing this, I did go on ahead and pin the hair back, and I'm actually applying my scarf. I'm tying that down, and I'll probably leave it on for like 10-15 minutes. Do my face, you know, do the regular. After I take my scarf off, this is completely optional. You do not have to do it. As you can see, it really didn't make a difference, but I'm picky. I went on ahead and just took a little bit of my foundation on a brush and just applied it to my face and, you know, the hairline, just to make sure everything is seamless, even though it already looked good. And then to style it, I am going to take a spray bottle, a water bottle. Literally didn't have no product in this hair, nothing. So the curls is just how they look wet with nothing in them. So I'm taking the spray bottle and I'm doing that on one section, and then I'll do it on the other. A big curly hair tip that I like to do is to wet your hair and also rake through it with a brush or a wide tooth comb. And as y'all can see, those curls are bomb. They're nice and juicy. And only reason why I am doing this with the brush is because you don't want any tangles. And as y'all can see, this hair doesn't tangle like that. It's not like a big knot is in my head while I'm trying to detangle it or anything like that. So I'm going on ahead and doing this to both sides, and then I'm making sure everything is detangled before I apply product, because I want the product to go and distribute evenly. Okay, so definitely tangle, detangle as you go. Now for the curls not to have no product in them and just water, look at that, like bomb as fuck. Okay, but I am gonna take a little bit of this curling gel from Garnier Fructis. I had this like a while ago, and it really is lightweight. It kind of reminds me of the Cantu soft curly custard for kids. I didn't have that on hand, so I used a little bit of this, and I'm just raking it completely through the hair. Now, this is why it's important to detangle the hair prior to doing this, because it just makes it a lot easier to apply product. And I'm also going to take my olive oil wrapping foam, a few spritz and pumps of that, and I'm also going to rake it through. Now, this didn't make the hair crunchy or leave a cast or anything like that, so that's good. But as y'all can see, those curls are looking juicy as fuck. Now, it's optional. you can go on ahead and use the oil or something like that. But I didn't need to. I didn't feel the need to. I felt like this was just fine for the day.
Okay guys, so this is the finished result. This is how the install came out. It's super cute, okay? Honestly, this was one of the fastest installs I've done with curly hair, for real. It took me probably like 15-20 minutes to install this wig, and I feel like it has everything to do with the mesh and the fact that it was low maintenance. I didn't have to do too much to pluck or to bleach, or I really didn't have to bleach at all. I did anyway because I'm extra, but you don't have to. Just a little bit of plucking or whatever, a little bit of customization, however you want to spice this wig up, you can. Now, if you guys can see, this is what it looks like. If you guys want to see the sides, this is what the sides look like. Wait, hold on, let me get like a good piece for you. This is what the sides look like. So you definitely could part it to the side. However, I decided to do a mid part just because I felt like that would accentuate baby hairs and everything like that. That's just what I wanted to do. But as you can see, the curls are super voluminous, like they're bomb as fuck, okay? Look at that. Still bomb. Wow, I'm super happy with the results and how everything came out. Be sure to check out Lush Wigs. Oh, one thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, when I was styling the hair, this is how much hair I got. So it could be from me cutting the lace. You know, it's not that much, but I did get some hair. So a little bit of shedding. Tangling, I'm not really getting too much tangles, which is great. And like I said, this is a 16-inch, so maybe if it's longer, you know, the longer the hair, the more maintenance you gotta do with it, everything like that. But for this to be a 16-inch wig, it's super cute and I'm in love with it. I love how it came out. So make sure that y'all go on ahead, read that description so y'all can go on ahead and get y'all 10% off of your next Lush wig. Follow me on my Instagram at itsglambytai so y'all can see more pictures of the wig and everything like that. But I'm done rambling, sis. I got to get ready to go. Where we at? We outside, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.